Yes, good day, people. Welcome, guys. So, guys, as you already know, guys, whenever me, I'm analyzing one for the upcoming week. So, without wasting your time, let's just start. So, here we are on weekly chart, guys. So, let me just mark what my high point, which is this one. Then I'll tick again here. Then we got a low point. So, that's our high and what our low point is. And we are on weekly. So, just give me a minute. Oh, like this. So that's our what? 1 minute and what? Yeah, and our low point, then our mark here, this point here, which is a what? Yeah. So here we made a what? A B, which is break of structure. We're on weekly currently. Yeah. Just have to make things simple. You don't have to complicate things. And here I can mark a what? This demand zone here. Yeah, like this. So that's what we're looking at what on weekly, whereby we wait for market to come to this high point there. To what? To come to this high point, then we continue what? Buying, because it's bullish already. We're not on weekly, and we couldn't take out what this demand zone. This demand zone where my market has been not consolidating for almost it's been I think 2 weeks. So basically we are bullish on weekly. And guys, don't have to complicate things here. Just make that weekly what we are bullish. So I'm gonna remove what all the drawings and go out to daily and see what daily it is for us because we already know on weekly what we're bullish. So yeah, take out triangle. We're analyzing again, and on this video will be too short, guys. So if you don't understand anything, feel free to go to the comment section and ask me anything. Guys. Yeah, like this. Take my rectangle tool or mark this supply zone here. So remember, weekly what we are bullish and we have what a high point to target. Then here, that's our what our daily. Our daily we made what a choke down. We are bearish, but then just to confuse people, then we came to this supply zone whereby we tap it for multiple times. So if we tap, it could be let's say a supply or a demand zone. If we tap it like a lot of times, the end game, sorry, is that we are going what to break it. Because here you can see what there is a liquid here. Yeah, I'll just make it like this here. Supply zone. Yeah, like this here, guys. Yeah. So it's a liquid now. I think I hope you're seeing it correctly. So let me just make it put a dollar sign here. Yeah, like this. Simple. I hope you can see it clearly, guys. Simple. That's our trend line here, guys. So I'm going to remove that shade for you all to see clearly. Yeah, like this. It's our trend line. So if I remove, let's say, this supply zone like this, for those who are trading trend line, guys, so they will wait for market to come and tell what and break it. If it breaks, then they wait for retest, then they continue buying. But then for us who are using smart money concept, guys, we just wait for market to come to this supply zone. Is as you can see. So for us, we wait for market to come to this supply zone and break this supply zone. If it break this supply zone, that means we are bullish. We wait for market what to retest again, then we continue buying. And if you can see this, all these strategies are all the same, but in how we how we name them, that's where it will be a little bit different, but it's still the same thing. So we wait for market to what to break that supply zone, and definitely this coming week is going to break. Why I'm saying it? Because it's been like a lot of times market come tapping this supply zone, retest, tapping it, retest. So definitely it's going to break. Then we continue buying. So we can just take it this high point for us because that's where scalp. We just come, we scalp, we out, and sometimes we can hold trades for almost a week or 3 days. But for me, I like it to scalp real quick, then took the money, then I'm okay. So simple. Here, weekly, we are buying, we are bullish. Then daily, we are on a supply zone because we change character. But this supply zone here, as you can see, it's a little bit weak because it couldn't push price down. So market is just consolidating on it. Definitely to what? To break, guys. Then we continue to polish. Simple. So let me just check out one. This drawing is now on 4 hours here. Like this. The same thing that I have done what? On weekly. I'm just going to do it on 4 hours again. So now I'm marking what? My supply zone. Like this. This supply zone is here like this. Yeah, so yeah, as you can see, we made a what? Made a flip down here. So check it. There's a flip. Then I take my rectangle to mark this point here. We made a what? A B. So B for me it's what? POS, meaning break of what? Break of structure. In here we made a what? A change character again because market just pretend like it's going down, then it flip, wipe everything, everyone else. Yeah, if you could click this zone, whereby we're supposed to what? To target it. So yeah, so let me just put it like this. Yeah, like this. I can say okay. So that's how we are, guys. We're not on 4 hours. So let me just take you a little bit back. Weekly bullish, daily we are bearish, but we are reacting on a supply zone whereby it's going to be weak. Then we continue bullish. Then 4 hours we are bullish again. Simple as it. So like this, you can just mark it here with this demand zone like this. Yeah, that's how we are. So yeah, what are we waiting for? So let me take my path to for market to pull all the way down here. If it pulls all the way, then we continue buying, we target this supply zone. Simple. On market, it can choose other thing. It can just break this one, the supply zone, then it pull backs a little bit, then you continue buying. Simple, guys. Don't have to complicate things. But then if I go to 15 minutes, it's going to be what? A different story. You understand? But then the thing what we're doing here, we're looking for, we're looking for boost till we go out. We take a good supply zone where it can take us out down for at the moment. Let's just continue buying, guys. And on this strategy, it doesn't mean we can sell. Yes, we can sell, guys, because if I can show you 15 minutes, it's going to be different. Whereby we will sell, but in those sales, we have to confirm them real good. Whereby I say we must look what for strong change of characters, because it's a counter trend. And you know, counter trend guys are too risky. But if you are continuing following what the main trend, that's where we say we are what we are okay. So on 4 hours, that's what we are looking at the moment, guys. So I'm just gonna so let me just remove those path tools. Yeah, like this. That's how it looks or not on 4 hours. So simple. Now we go out on 15 minutes. And on 15 minutes, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna refine here. This like this here. So it's my refinement, guys. You understand? Because some of you guys is going to confuse you a lot, guys. So you have to ask any question if you have a question. I'm begging you guys, just ask. Because yeah, I'm looking for refinements. So because I took my refinements from what? So let's see what it is for us. Just a messy. So start again. Okay, cool. So let me just do a little bit. Yeah, like these guys. Just bear with me, guys. I just want to show you something else here. So we're on 15 minutes here because my zones, let's say I make my zones from on what? On 4 hours, I can refine them to 15 minutes, guys. So here I can refine it. Why I can't refine this 4 hours supply zone? Why? Because here, let me show you. Let me just take my rectangle here. I have a what? Yeah, it's like this here. You see, I can have a supply zone here. It's 15 minute supply zone, and they have a two supply zone there. So if it's like this case, there's no way you can refine because if you refine, which one are you going to make? So The best thing is to leave it like that. Then they are good guys. So just leave what? That 4 hour supply zone like that. Don't refine anything because it's too good the way it is. So here, sorry. Now we're on not on 15 minutes. I'm going to what? To analyze it real quick again. So here it's like this. Sorry. So let me just make it like this here. So we made what? A bigger structure up. Then here I can take a rectangle to I'll make it like this here, guys. Simple. You can see we are not on 15 minutes. Then here, I can just mark my high point here. Then here again, I can make a what? A low point. Simple, guys. Simple. That's our 15 minutes where we are looking. Then let me just refine what? That 15 minute supply zone. So if I can refine it, I can just sweep it a little bit lower like this. And that's how I use what? My 15 minutes, my 5 minutes, 5 minutes, I use it to refine also zones like this. Simple, guys. That's what we're looking at currently on what? On EURUSD, because this one is my 15 minutes here. Yeah, like this here, 15 minutes. Good, guys. Good to go. Simple. No need to complicate things. So market here. Yeah, so let me just take you way back a little bit. Weekly, we are bullish. We are rating on what? On demand zone. We are bullish and we still have a small space for us to target what? The high point. Simple, we are buying. Daily, we are bearish. But in that bearish, we make a good retestment to what? To a supply zone. Where that supply zone is not that too strong because we tap it multiple times, it's going to break again. 4 hours, we are bullish on 4 hours. If you remember, let's say you just rewind the video, go to 4 hours, 4 hours, we are bullish again. Okay, we wait for market to retest, then we continue it, we continue buying again. Simple. You understand? Oh, sorry for the disturbance. So basically, guys, like what I said, guys, just wait for market to retest. So now we are on 15 minutes. What are we looking at on what? On 15 minutes. Simple. Don't have to complicate things like for too long, guys. So that's why we are on what? Because here, where I'm rating on what? On 15 minutes, I would have taken a trade here, guys. But in me, I trade, let's say, from 8 in the morning till I get what? To 6 p.m. late at night. That's my trading time because I just target what? The last session open, then again, the New York session open again, then boom, I'm done till 6 p.m. Here, this trade it has happened. I think it was after 8, I think, yeah. So I can't trade after 8. I'll just follow the market what it's doing, but I don't open any trade. So without wasting time again, let's just analyze 15 minutes what's happening. So on 15 minutes, guys, for me to get the good trades, guys, here. So if I take my part, I'll wait for market to break this low. If it break this low, I'll wait for what? For a retestment, then sell. But in this sell, or like what I said, it's a counter trend, guys, like this here. So let me take a rectangle tool like this. Yeah, I'll say it like this here, guys. Simple. That's what I'll be looking at here on 15 minutes. Or else, market, it can do something like this here. So where's my path again? Like this. Market, it will come, it take out that high point. If you take out that high point there, maybe it will take maybe let's say 2%. If it took 2% again, I'll wait for what? For retestment, then boom. I'll take it out 50% of this zone. So simple, guys. Let me show you. And if you don't get anything, guys, feel free to ask, guys. Something like this. I'll take it out 50%, whereby 50% is gonna be here of this, so of that one, of that supply zone. So let me take my long for you to understand something like this here. And all these trades, I'll confirm them or not. I'll just confirm them on 1 minute because that's how my trades goes. I have to wait for what? For good change of character. Then I'll take them. So here again, something like this. So like this, I'll target what? Yeah, I'll just target the lower point here. The lower point, whereby I'll just target what? This supply zone here. So that's how I'll be waiting for what? Simple, guys. On 50 minutes, you don't have to complicate things. Just follow the market. But for me at the moment, these selling opportunities are too risky. I might continue buying, guys. Because if I look for sales, yes, sales I can look for them, but I have to confirm them real good, guys. Or another thing, market, market, it can do something like this. Let me show you a trick here. Because market, it used to play me a lot of times till I get it. Because market, it can break this low point. If it break this low point, guys, form something like this, it will break, then it come took out what? It took out this high point, it retest and continued buying. You must be careful with this pattern, guys. Because here, what will happen? Market, it will come here. It will break, right? If it breaks, then as we target, it will open out. You say, it formed out. Sorry, it formed out. It goes supply zone. Then that supply zone is just a what? For us to, it will be manipulating us, guys. So for us, we'll be have to be wise, because if let's say it break, then let's say it come and take out what the supply zone, then it will come again and make a change of character up here. So let's say it make a what? A chop. It's a pattern that I'm showing you here, guys. It might happen. Most of times it's happening, guys, because just manipulating people for no reason. Then it change of character. So if it happens something like this, as we wait, we know that okay, market is still bullish. So we wait for what? A good. We just wait for a good demand zone to be formed. Then boom, market it pull. What? It pulls back again. We wait for good confirmation. Then boom, we took it what? To the high again. So expect something like this again. Please, you have to be careful. You target what? Again, 50% here at the moment. So you see this pattern, guys. So that's what I'll be looking at or not on EURUSD on 50 minutes. If I see something like this, I'm gonna take a trade no matter what, guys. So be careful, because this upcoming week is gonna be something else, guys. Just be careful and you confirm your trades and use risk management. So that's all, guys. Peace out. Love you all. Don't forget to comment anything, guys, in the comment section. Where you don't understand anything, just comment, guys. Then we're too good to go.